Let's go to the finals, bitch! How much do you guys want to bet that this will be interrupted by the chairman? Come on, Lee. Number 10 versus number 1. The tense still air on the pitch, and the exact opposite from the audience, cheering and yelling. They're both fantastic, wouldn't you say? But remember, the audience is also a bit cruel. They want nothing more than to see one of us lose after all. It can fill you with fear knowing that, but I absolutely love pushing past the fear. I love giving it everything I've got as a trainer and seeing my team give everything they've got to seize another victory. It's the greatest feeling in the world, and I can't get enough of it. I can feel my partners itching with anticipation inside their Pokeballs. We're going to have a real champion time. I'm the Galar Region's champion, Leon. Me and Charizard and all the rest of our team will use our knowledge and experience to crush you completely. I'll see about that, Lee. I don't like my shoes in this form. I think it allows us to customize a little bit more. Wait, hold on! Hey, look at the monitor! What is it on the big screen? Oh, god damn it, I knew it. I called it too. Hello there, Leon and DS. Just letting you know. I think it's time I brought about the Darkest Day. For the sake of the Galar region's future, of course. But I'm a bit of a pickle. The energy released by the Darkest Energy is too much for us to contain. I'm sorry it's come to this, but it's you who forced my line, Leon. You refuse to listen. Oh, you son of a bitch. Why did he become evil? There was no reason for him to become evil at this point. Lee, DS, I love that I have no expression. That video stream, that was from Hammerlock Stadium, right? What in the world did the chairman do? I don't know. But everything he was saying yesterday, did he really pull this crazy stunt to solve some problem 1,000 years in the future? I've got to go see what's going on. I'm the champion. I have to go. I should have realized what the chairman intended to do before it came to this. I'll take responsibility for fixing for fixing this mess. This is the real champion time. I swear to God, if he loses. But Lee, you're terrible at direction. What if you get lost along the way? I want to help my brother, DS. I've got to go. But I can't even manage to beat you, so what sort of help could I ever be? You can help. Easy for you to say. Hold the phone. The chairman was talking about the Darkest Day. That's the thing where the sky went all dark once ages and ages ago, right? What does he mean? What is he bringing that about? And where did he even hear that name? The Statue of the Hero. That Statue of the Hero in Motostoke. Sonia had said something back then, didn't she? Though it turned out to be wrong since there were actually 2 heroes and all that. Still, those 2 managed to bring an end to the Darkest Day with a sword and a shield Pokemon. Sonia thought the Pokemon might still be sleeping somewhere though, right? We should try to find them, DS, but where to start looking? That's it, DS! I hate the fact that the trigger's also... Dude, because I accidentally pressed it. The illusion you tried to fight off that day. It must have been one of the Pokemon that are supposed to be sleeping. Let's go back to the swimming well. If we're lucky, we'll find something that can help. God damn it. I hate the fact that the triggers do this. It happened with another game that I played. It happened the exact same thing where triggers also did that. I hate that. That's stupid. That's bad design. Huh? DS? Hop? Oh, I completely forgot about the championship match. What are you 2 doing here? Haven't you been watching the news at all? The tournament is off, Sonia. The chairman saw to that and to sending the entire region into a state of havoc. Huh? What? What happened while I was researching things in the Swimming World? Well, for starters, there's a great black storm or something raging over Hammerlock Stadium. What are they calling it? The Darkest Day? It's thrown everything into disarray. Still, I'm sure we don't need to worry too much. The unbeatable champion will take care of everything, won't he? Hold on a tick, ma'am. Did you say the Darkest Day? The Darkest Day is the name for the black storm that nearly brought the Galar region to ruin in ancient times. So what do you do? What are you here for, DS? To search for the sword Pokemon. I suppose if legends are true, then the sword and shield Pokemon should be able to prevent the Darkest Day from coming to pass. They may be just what we need to beat back the Black Storm. Okay, here, take this. You should head to the Slumbering Wealth. I'll catch up with you once I'm done looking into something that's been bothering me. 3 max revives. How about a Master Ball? All that matters is that you do what you can do. You've become a fine Pokemon trainer after all. That was just for the audience. Ready for this, DS? I wonder if we're about to head straight into a wall of fog again. Not that it will bother us now. We've both grown a lot stronger, and so have our Pokemon. Going into the forest after Wooloo that day. That was the start of everything, wasn't it? A legendary beginning, really. I reckon whatever we're about to see will be pretty legendary itself. Let's head in and add another page to our tale. Well, my tale. I'm about to be the champ. Whoa. What are those Pokemon? Oh, okay. I'm technically speaking the regional champion. Right now. I did win the Champions Cup. Okay, so there... I don't know if these Pokemon are like level 2 or level... whatever, but like, if this is like... I'm just gonna say, like, this has some good Pokemon to catch. So the fog, last time we met, Zacian was around here. And we're already starting to hear the theme. Oh wow, okay, so... What? Wait, oh. It's a Galarian Weezing! So now, yeah, now we're facing Pokemon that are a tad bit stronger. You know? Oh, and it's a Fairy type Pokemon and I have a Dragon up front. But, well, I'm level 60. He's level 45. I like the fact that Weezings are just appearing from out of nowhere. Ooh, full restore. There's an Orbeetle right there, Galarian Weezing. Oh, crap. I step into the... Oh, it's a Stunfisk. Okay. I like the fact that the only indication you have that Taker is a ghost type is its tail being translucent. I wonder what's over here. There's a ball. Mental herb. Oh, yeah, herb, okay. When I saw the wing, I'm like, wait, that's not an herb. Okay, so... Wait, what's that? There's a ball there. I have to go grab it now. Wait, what? Oh, it's Corviknight. Oh, crap. I didn't think Corviknight was coming after me. I was focused on the other one. God damn it, Corvi. Why do you have to do this? Why you gotta be this way, Corviknight? Still, it's a 47 one versus a level 60. Okay, the item should be here. Yeah, there it is. Misty Seeds. Misty Terrain. So electric type Pokemon. Or, yeah, electric because you can Dynamax and do it. Oh, there's a TM there. Okay. If I go this way... Item. Oh, Mushroom. A Life Orb. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh, Life Orb. I cannot go here. Okay, so this direction was not necessary. Oh, crap. I have to go all the way back. So you can... Ah, damn it, Weezing. It was just... I was trapped between two Pokemon. There was nothing I could do. Like, literally. Actually, there is something I can do. It's not going to help me with wild Pokemon, the roaming Pokemon, but it's going to help me with other types of Pokemon. That's the thing, Repel should like make the Pokemon just want to avoid you. I was nowhere near Corviknight, but sure. Still can get over how cool Corviknight looks. I was going to say it's the best design for a steel flying type, Then again, we only have two Steel Flying type Pokemon. This and, unless I'm forgetting somebody, it's just this and, okay. Okay, so it's that way that I have to go, I think. So here, yeah, here there are items. Oh, Hoppy's there, so it's not there that I have to go. It's here that I have to go. And there was a Smoke Ball, there was a Stunfisk there. Oh, item. Like, this area is full to the brim of, like, cool Pokemon. What is this? Phantom Force. I already... Well, yeah. Like, unless I'm... Like, Phantom Force is the move that Giratina learns, right? Giratina's, what's the name? Signature move. Or it was. Now everybody has it, basically. I wonder how many of my... wait, actually, let me just check. How many of my Pokemon can learn Giratina's special move? Also, it's a TM, by the way. It's a TM. Darkrai can learn, and Tig already has it. Actually, if I wanted to catch a Pokemon... Actually, I want my team to change, like, Darkrai. I don't think I want to keep Darkrai in my team, so maybe we'll find a new Pokemon for it. What's with the fog? It's even worse than the first time we came here. Actually, I can see this time, so... It's... Okay, now it's worse. You just had to go and jinx us. God damn it. There it is. Both of them. So they're not rivals. Or drilled. They have two different. They really are here. The Sword and the Shield Pokemon. I knew it. So wait a minute. They've been here for eons. Hundreds of years. They've just been living on a forest. That's cool. And they disappear. Deeper into the slumbering wealth. Hey, where are you going? We need your help. Get over here. You two, what in the world are you doing? What? Come off it, Sonia. You must have seen that, right? Those Sword and Shield Pokemon. They were right here in front of us. But then they disappeared into the forest. Hop, you sure haven't lost the plot? Are you sure you haven't lost the plot? There was no one here but the two of you. What? Then those two were just illusions or something? Right. Listen, I dug up some literature from other regions and I finally found something. Mentions of the sword Pokemon Zacian and the shield Pokemon Zamazenta. Wait, so writing from other regions? So we're like, I'm telling you, they're already like Gen 9. I think it's gonna be like year launch of the Switch 2, 2023. Because like, I don't think Pokemon's gonna come out next year. So 2021 will be the remakes. Then 2022 will be like Pokemon Sword and Shield 2 or Part 2 or whatever. I don't think 2020 is gonna get a Pokemon game. Main Pokemon game to be said, but like, yeah. Okay, sorry for the interruption there. Where was I? Oh, the writing said that the two Pokemon were born somewhere beyond the slumbering wealth. Born sometime long ago. Did they really? Sonia, thanks for digging that up. Even if it was just an illusion or whatever, we did manage to find those Pokemon again. Maybe the sword and shield that those used to carry are still here too. Also, because we're about, let me talk to her, Zacian and Zamazenta. They may have been sleeping in the slumbering wealth right next to your hometown all this time. Perhaps that's why no one has entered the deepest parts of these woods for so long. Because we're about to, and I'll discuss, actually, I'll just discuss it when we get there. But I do have something to say about, like, one particular part we're about to enter with, which is going to involve a boss battle that we normally don't have in Pokemon. But I'm gonna talk about it when we get to it. About another video game franchise regarding monsters that I've been playing recently and that I also grew up with. And I'll talk about it when I do that, when I do the thing. One thing that really annoyed me about it, and I'll talk about it. Would you take a look at that? Yes. Now that's something you don't see every day. This place definitely feels like the stuff of legend. Also, the fog cleared out. And this feels very much like something from out of Breath of the Wild. Did the camera really just zoom in? No, it's zooming out. It's the sword and the shield. See that, yes? The sword and the shield. The legends really were true. I wanted to grab both of them. you obtain a rusted sword. It's said that a hero used this sword to halt a terrible disaster in ancient times, but it's grown rusty and worn. That settles it. I'm taking the shield. Though, wow, would you look at the state of this thing? It seems like it might fall to pieces if you so much as look at it funny. I don't know if these rusty old things will really be able to stop the Darkest Day, but, well, I guess it can't hurt to have them along. Let's hope they bring us good luck. Some good luck. Also, do Zacian and Zamazenta, are they able to Dynamax? Because I haven't seen anybody use them in the Dynamax form. Maybe the Pokemon themselves really are still asleep somewhere. It seems we are on our own if we want to help Lee. This is all the help we've got. Calling it now. If anybody's gonna help Lee, I guess it's just you and me, mate. He's probably still at Hammerlock Stadium, trying to keep the Darkest Day at bay. So what do you say, DS? Wanna grab a flying taxi and head there? Let's go. Then let's get out of this gloomy forest and fly back to Hammerlock. I'm calling that Zamazenta and Zacian. We don't actually, in this game, we don't catch them. They just join our team temporarily for this battle in particular. Well, if it isn't the Essen Hop, it's a real shame the way things have turned out. You make it all the way to the championship match, then something like this has to happen. And Chairman Rose thinking that the energy pouring from the Darkest Day would somehow be the key to saving Galar's future. It all seems a bit mad if you ask me. I can't follow at all how that's supposed to work. Well, I don't care if I'm up against the Darkest Day or the Chairman or whatever. I'm going ahead. I'm off to help my brother. And he's gone. That Hop never changes. Always in a rush about something, isn't he? The key thing is that no one's been harmed. We gym leaders work together with the city's Pokemon and we've got everyone evacuated. And you're fixing to help the champion. To save everyone in the Galar region? Of course I am. Our greatest ever champion and the greatest ever challenge, along with his fiercest rival, all teaming up against the Darkest Day. I almost feel sorry for it. Go on then, our greatest challenger, into Hammerlock Stadium with you. I believe, are you not going to be a part of the final thing? Go on. I think he will be, because I've been spoiled about this, and I hate the fact that I got spoiled. I got spoiled by a guy talking about Dynamax forms. Would you imagine that? And he spoiled the fucking battle. Gym Challenger, you must help me. I mean, please help me. Not even that. The guy was talking about the strongest new Pokemon, and instead of just saying the new Pokemon that were the strongest stat-wise, did show things about this, which was fucking disgusting. My Pokemon suddenly Dynamax for some reason and started running amok in the stadium. I mean, Mr. Raihan was able to subdue the Dynamax Pokemon in the stadium, but the other Pokemon outside of the Maxim go on a rampage. The underground power plant would collapse. Mr. Rosie's down there right now. I know this is selfish of me, but I must beg your assistance. I want you to head into the underground power plant and stop Mr. Rose. Mr. Rose has awakened a Pokemon known as Eternatus. Apparently the energy emitted from its body is what causes Dynamaxing. At this rate, all the Pokemon in the Galar region will Dynamax and go berserk. If that were to happen, please, you must save Mr. Rose. You can take the lift over here to reach him. I've enlisted the help of the champion's younger brother too, but who knows what's going on. Okay. I didn't want to talk to you again, sorry. Do you have to say? Challenger DS, above the champion is facing the Darkest Day. Yes, the lift will take you underground to the power plant. And what do you have to say? Dynamax Pokemon rampaging, Miss Yoliana losing her cool, everything must be turned on its head. Please, you must help Mr. Rose. Also, yeah, if the thing is 1,000 years away, it could have waited 2 days, 3 days. Honestly, this just feels like conflict for the sake of conflict, not even well done in my opinion. What's this gonna do? Now it's not time for you. Try talking to Chairman Rose. Is the Chairman there? I can only see Hop. What is all this? We need to help Lee. That was a poor voice reading from me. Hello, Rose. Are you ready to fucking die, you piece of shit? You fat bastard? And what do you plan on doing, Gym Challenger? Well, I just tell, kill you. Stopping the Darkest Day. Pardon? What are you talking about? There's nothing to stop now. We've already brought about the Darkest Day. Or should I say, the ultimate Pokemon, Eternatus. Arceus is not in this game, so that's... Well, yeah, it's the ultimate Pokemon for this game, I guess. Well, actually, no. Dynamax, Gigantamax, it is. Not everything else. Must I explain myself? From your perspective, I suppose it must seem terrible that I'm doing something terrible. I don't expect you to understand. But I must provide the Galar region with the limitless energy to ensure everlasting prosperity. It is my purpose, my duty, my destiny. That's why we've been giving the Wishing Star to Eternatus. Surely you remember the red light that caused ruckus around Hammerlock? That was all part of our experiments to awaken Eternatus. You must understand, I can't let you interfere with my plans to protect the future of Galar. Oh, cool. At least we know we are the first ones to beat. Dude, this theme. Escavalier. This theme, you wanna know what this theme reminds me of? Xenoblade music. At least the intro reminded me a lot of Xenoblade music. There are songs in the original Xenoblade that are very much like this. Okay, so we can Dynamax. I went for the U-turn just because it's an Escavalier. I can't do much with Taker. I'm gonna do it with Trainer. You're pretty tough. You're pretty tough. It's entirely too... Damn it. I remember that I was doing a voice, and I actually think I got a good voice for him because it's one that I do all the time. Oh, what do you mean? I am the greatest of challengers. Ironhead. Oh boy. This is resisted? No, it's not resisted, but it's neutral, which is fine. With leftovers and I think, yeah, this is gonna one-shot it. Oh, I'm faster? If I'm not mistaken, this should one-shot it. Yeah, quad super effective. You kidding me? Severe never stood a chance. 57, 58, Dark Clay. I don't know why I still call it Darkest Clay. He's still lowest, but I think I'm going to replace him with maybe Mr. Zamazenta. I don't know. Or Zacian, not Zamazenta. Okay. Heal me, please. Ferrothorn. Why would I swap out? Like, it seems like his team is fairly easy for me to get rid of. So I'm waiting for the plot twist. I'm waiting for the plot twist. Like, his team is slower than Cold Trainer. I'm waiting for the twist. What's the twist? I've also been spoiled about this battle. Again, same thing. No, actually it was a Dynamaxing one. Because here's the thing, I already know about the Dynamaxing, but I wanted to see like all of them like in the thing, like and the guy was like, oh, there's some cool ones, and like the guy showed a Pokemon that's gonna Dynamax in this battle, or Gigantamax in this battle, and the part that he showed that this was a battle. I also spoiled because I saw, like Miss Oliana, there was like a YouTuber, like this is the thing I hate about people posting things on YouTube. It's like thumbnail and like it's the song, it's this song. I didn't hear it, but I knew about it, so it's like, it's annoying. It's like, spoilers. Come on, people. Like when this part goes up, I believe we'll already be either in 2020 or very close to 2020. So I was like, yeah, there's no reason for me to be like, when this part goes up and it's called versus Mr. Rose, I don't think it's gonna be a problem because, you know, at this point in time, like, yeah, this game was bought by 6 million people at launch, so I don't think anybody that would care. And here it is. Oh, down to my last Pokemon. This isn't looking too good. Copperajah. This thing looks cool, just gonna point that out, and now it's time for us to have a real battle. Who's faster? I'm faster. Good. Okay. Honestly, Cold Trainer running Rough Shop through this battle is kind of cool. I wish I had a Colossal, a Gigantamax Colossal, but what are you gonna do? Also, yeah, today is the 2nd, and if I show you a move that will hit so hard, you'll be speechless. I hope I can, on the 4th, like, do a video about, Pokemon, about the event that's coming up on the 5th or 4th, about Snorlax. So yeah, if I had a mic, I would live stream it, but because I'm recording on my phone, I can't really. Unless I do something, I'm going to test some things out to see if I could stream. We have to wait and see. And oh, that almost killed. And unless his move is super effective and kills me, I think I've won this. Coalossal is such a fucking good Pokemon, dude. Max Quake. Uh-oh. 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 Ah, Spaghetti-O. He didn't kill. But this thing looks cool. Copperajah looks awesome. Not only looks awesome, but he like super strong. And the Gigantamaxing form is cool. Here we go. We got done with Rose. XP points for everybody. Not the one that I would expect. I thought it was going to be more. And we won. One more battle. It's incredible that the only person I lost to is the guy from the cafe in this town. I've forgotten how great Pokemon battles are. It's been so long since I battled. That sure was satisfying. 11,000 for winning. Ah, if I had used the most impressive, yes. I wouldn't expect anything less from the challenger endorsed by the strongest champion to have ever graced the Galar, our beloved Galar region. I really do wish I could have seen the championship match between you two, and I'm terribly sorry to have ruined the whole gym challenge and everything. It's too bad, but it can't be helped. In order to solve the energy issue as soon as possible, we awakened Eternatus, but we couldn't control it. The champion came in to aid me, even at the cost of abandoning the match. Indeed, just like a knight in shining armor, coming to rescue a princess from a dragon. I tend to ramble on, I know. I love to make speeches, but I think I can't stop talking now. I think the champion should have captured Eternatus by now. If you're curious, you can take the lift up. And I trust you'll be going too, Hop? I certainly hope losing to me didn't discourage you too much. Go on now, both of you. Go and see how our champion is doing. Discouraged? You don't get it, do you, Chairman? Neither me nor my Pokemon are anywhere near giving up. We've learned how to be strong thanks to the gym challenge you organized.